welcome to this page, or to this channel, and to this reading. Forgot what I was doing. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is going to be your reading for May 2020. Can you believe it's May already? Holy crud. Yeah, I'm doing this a little differently this month, just because you would think, you know, being at home and being kind of caught up in the circumstances that we are right now, life wouldn't seem as hectic or busy. But I guess for some of us, it's made a little bit more so. So yeah, I'm going to be doing these a little differently this month. I'm going to do overall energy for the entire month for each sign, rather than doing the separate element readings. So that's what's going down, guys. There's a lot of things happening this month astrologically, like as far as transits. We have, oh my gosh, some retrogrades. I believe Jupiter and Saturn, or not Mercury. What else, guys? Venus is going retrograde this month. My advice would be to look at your chart, see where those placements are. It will give you some insight into what may be occurring, or what kind of energies you might be dealing with. We also have the full moon in Scorpio. I feel like this is going to be remnants of whatever like we've been needing to release, that we've been transmuting, possibly ending that cycle for good when it comes to some things. And yeah, we have a new moon in Gemini, I believe, at the end of the month. So all very, you know, lots of stuff, guys. And I'm not an astrologist. I'm not going to go into much on that today, or for these particular readings, and that's that. Let's get started. Enough rambling. So major themes of energy coming in for Scorpios for May 2020. Yeah, let's see. Vast universe. Nice. Nice card. This is like coming to a place of enlightenment and realization of everything that we are, and through that what is made available to us, the power that we hold within, the opportunities that are presented to us, because this is a vast, vast universe, and learning how to master energy in the sense of, you know, the universe, aligning with it, right? Aligning with the energies, aligning with the universe and spirit, in order to open you up even more to the vastness that is truly, that we're not only a part of, but is laid out in front of us. Okay, let's see. Scorpios. Transformation. There you go. If that's not the Scorpio card, huh? I mean, for me, obviously, in a traditional tarot, that would mean, you know, the death card for me. I don't know about you. So yeah, I feel like this month there's going to be some true discovery, some kind of reawakening of the mind, where you're able to see in such a broader spectrum. And this is really like bringing a cycle of where maybe you've been kind of stuck in your perceptions, stuck in your, you know, thinking, your cycles, you know. This is where the metamorphosis is happening. The transformation is coming. You're crossing this bridge. Like, for me, it's in consciousness. Okay. She's holding this scroll here. She's obtained some kind of enlightenment, some kind of knowledge. And now she's, you know, embarking on this journey, on this bridge. It's a journey of transformation. I feel like the breaking of a cycle and like the emergence of something new, a new cycle. All right, let's see. Sorry. Rambling. Take it or leave it, folks. Take it or leave it. It's all good. Your higher self. So yeah. Currently, okay, and even like on a personal level, I am a Scorpio, sun and rising. I can dig this. I can relate already to a degree. I feel like this is all being led, and obviously, okay, by your higher self. I feel like if you've been in a place where you've kind of felt like stuck in this certain cycle of thinking and just experiencing and unable to break it somehow, your higher self is guiding you, is actually integrating with you, I feel like here. That's what the transformation that's occurring. You're becoming more whole and in your true essence with spirit. And this enlightenment is coming directly from your higher self, your spiritual team, you know. Like, it's time, right? Let's see. Let's get one more card. One more card for Scorpios, please. This is amazing energy, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see. And we're going to find out, you know, like what's assisting you along this transformation, along this process, and what might, you know, challenge you as well. What might be challenging you. Yeah. Milestone, you guys. This is so cool. So I feel like this is a place where this is leading to. This is going to be a spiritual milestone. It's going to be very recognizable, not only to yourself, but to others. The transformation that you've undergone internally, okay, within your soul, within your consciousness, within your very being. Yeah, it's going to be a very celebrated event because it's something that has been not really an easy journey, right? This cycle, whatever it's been, has been a hard cycle to break or to even understand and really get that grasp on. But you're being assisted in that. You're being assisted in this ability to comprehend this higher consciousness, your vibration raising with just this integration. And you're going to be like, finally. You know, like, it's something that you've been waiting for. It's something that you've really been enduring to get to, right? So you're going to really want to acknowledge this, right, as well. You're going to want to celebrate, for sure. Yeah, for me, this is just some kind of like monumental event for you. A success. This could be, you know, leading up to choices that you're going to be making because of this transformation that you've undergone. Because I just see you seeing things from a broader perspective. Okay, and yeah. So we have the Lovers. Let's see. What do we have for transformation? This might be somebody finally making a choice or making a decision about a partnership. It could be either that they have realized the bigger picture of a situation, seeing a partnership in a different perspective, perhaps, seeing the divine nature of it, just essentially trusting the universe in regard to it. Okay. Wow. That's my cat over there. Let's see. Tell me more about the milestone card. Okay, 2 flipped, and I don't want to take 2, so just give me one more second. But just to tell you, it was the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, so I'm so sorry I have such an itch in my throat right now. Let's see. Tell me more about the milestone. Something where you've, it took your courage and your willpower. I'm sorry, I have to get a drink. So, as I was saying, sorry. So, the Lover's card. So, either I'm feeling here, somebody has seen this partnership in a different perspective. They're seeing the bigger picture. And that's going to cause them to make a choice. They've come to this choice. I feel like the higher self is guiding this union together. I also feel like on a collective level, this is the merging of divine masculine and feminine energy. In order, because, it's those, the polarity of those, I don't know if that's the right word, but essentially the balance between the masculine and the feminine to create, right? In harmony. The collaboration of those energies. Okay, and on like the other side of this, it's like, yeah, I feel like this is possibly coming together in a partnership. Spirit's bringing it together. And if it wasn't for these other cards, I want to say for some of you, it's going to mean moving on from a situation. Moving on from a situation. Because you are able to see the bigger picture. And just trusting the universe, Seeing that there's a world of opportunity in this vast universe available to you as a divine being. With this transformation in the Nine of Cups, this wisdom, this enlightenment that somebody has received here about the Lovers, about this partnership, it's causing this transformation for them to seek and follow the spiritual aspect of a situation. Maybe within this cycle, it was like somebody was caught in the downswing of the wheel there, not really raising the consciousness, not really walking, or at least, aspiring toward walking in the spiritual side of things. And this transformation is coming, and it's going to allow somebody or cause somebody to want to take this action, to want to come toward the other person, making them realize they want to offer their cup here. This transformation could be, greatly associated to somebody making this emotional gesture, offer, wanting to communicate towards you, come towards you, and share their truth and their feelings, their emotions about a situation. On the other hand, If somebody's walking away from a situation, I feel like this is the transformation that's taking place and needed. And they're realizing where they need to direct this, their love, their heart, you know, their emotions. And essentially here, it's like, this is all within a higher realm. This is all within, you know, 5D and above. This is your spiritual journey. And I feel like you are along working with spirit and vice versa. It's conspiring with you. The universe is conspiring with you and bringing all those elements together to create, to be the alchemist, to manifest what it is you're seeking, what it is you find over here in this vast universe, right? That you've come to this conclusion, this enlightenment about. And I feel like this is just something that somebody has been, I feel like somebody's lost a lot of sleep over this, like in this mental cycle that's played out in their physical life. So it's just going to be like, you know, somebody's going to be really happy about the success that they have, that they've reached that point, that they're journeying towards some kind of change here, right? And that would be, you know, concurrent with this transformation, with what somebody's manifesting with spirit here. And call it, you know, putting your willpower into it. Yeah, giving it your energy and your power and your intention and all of it, you know, to arrive here. Moving, changing, transformation again. Let's see. No, I can't shuffle these cards that way. In fact, they were all pre-shuffled. I don't even know why I'm shuffling right now. My bad. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. The Lovers. I don't know about the vast universe and the Lovers. Interesting here. Yeah, we have the the Knight of Cups again. So with that said, guys, somebody's been enlightened here. Somebody's been very much enlightened about what it is they want. They're listening to spirit. They're listening to their higher self about something. Because whatever's going on here within this partnership, somebody really wants to come toward you. Somebody really wants to confess their emotions, their love, their feelings, right? With the Knight of Cups. Twice. Especially coming through with the Lovers. That's pretty significant, just saying. So, yeah. Let's see. So, who's coming? Who's coming? Somebody's determined, you know. This is like a conquest to them. So, you know, and with the retrogrades happening, so there's the Venus is going in retrograde. So somebody from the past could be coming back. Potential, like for me, could be divine counterparts. It's, you know, a soulmate connection, a spiritual tie, you know, with the Lovers card. So, yeah. You know, like soulmate energy there. Just tell me more about this transformation with the Knight of Cups. So somebody's come a long way, I feel. They are finally listening to spirit. They're listening to their intuition, to their guidance. And they are coming for this person. Look, this could be you. This could be the other person. Okay? I feel like this is somebody coming towards you, Scorpio, but take it how it resonates. All right, so transformation with the Knight of Cups and the Star card. Come on, guys. So this is all about divine timing. And somebody wants to heal something. Right? Somebody wants to make something good. And I feel like this person, like this knight is coming toward her. His star, right? And she's been holding on. She's been holding on. In hope, in trust, in faith, in patience, because it's been a matter of divine timing. And this is also somebody really tapping into the ethereal realm, the ethereal realm. So that, you know, again, I just said that, right? Like somebody's connecting to that higher consciousness, has gained that wisdom, is listening to their intuition, is listening to their spiritual guidance, and, you know, wanting to come. They've arrived at that. And for me, the Star card can also mean a reconciliation. So if this is like, you know, a situation where there's been separation, there was, you know, possible breakup, I don't know what it was, something from the past. I feel like this person here has been hanging on to it, though, and there must have been some kind of, well, possibly been, this has been a cycle that's been, you know, hard to endure and hard to overcome. But the cycle is coming to an end. And, you know, there's a rebirth here with the transformation card. All right, so hold on. Sorry. Too many flipped. Isn't that always the case? Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's standing their ground. About what they want, what their intentions are, what they want to manifest. They're giving it their last, you know, they're not giving up. Not giving up, yeah. There's conflicts are over. Whatever the conflict was, if there was something, other people meddling, if there was some kind of, you know, something kind of, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Coming in between a thing, you know. That cycle's coming to an end. I feel like there might have been some kind of interference in a situation for somebody that I'm reading for right now. That somebody is like coming out of. Sorry, yeah, a new beginning is what this person's trying to manifest. Yep. They've been very patient. Okay, so I was just talking about this person's trying to manifest. Spirit is working with them as well, their higher self. But those seeds have been planted. This person's kind of daydreamy, kind of wish-washy, and kind of slow, but waiting for this to harvest, waiting for it to grow. And yeah, it's been a little slow, but they've done it. They've put in the work. They're putting in the work. They want a new beginning with this Ace of Cups. So they are being very patient. They are tending to what they need to tend to, because essentially they want to bring in healing and a reconciliation. And I feel like they're being very planned, very patient, because essentially they want this Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning in love, and it's being led this way. Again, remember I said divine timing. This is like, for me, in alignment with Spirit, and it's how it was supposed to be. Yeah, I've got the Five of Wands reversed again. So I feel like whatever conflict there was, or whatever thing was keeping this apart, they've been very patient. But this is, they're ready for it to, this again, Ace of Cups stands for metamorphosis. So they want it to go. They want it to change. They want it to transform and grow, right? Yeah, this person, whoever this is, if this is you or this is them, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of desire. You guys can't make this up. It's come out 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, this milestone, moving on from this conflict. If there was somebody, if there was some kind of interference, like any other party, anything like that, which is not anything I really see here, but whatever was the obstacle, whatever was the challenge, if there was competition, or if there was just some matter of conflict, this is what we're going to be so like, finally about. This is what we're going to be celebrating the success of, is that we're able to move out of it. Okay, we're able to move and make a change here. Something, there's movement to it, okay? Wow. Right on. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Look, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Just throwing that out there. Divine masculine energy. So what else do we want to do here, guys? What else? What else? I don't even know how long this reading is going for now. Let's see. Oh, that long? Okay. So let's see. What is supporting Scorpio this month in this scenario, in this situation? With this transformation, and what is supporting Scorpio? Yeah. The Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Supporting. That you want improvement. You want to grow something here. You have the desire and the will. You want to create here. All right. Your ability to assess a situation when it comes is supporting you. Not placing limitations upon things. But that you put in the time, the effort, the energy to grow this little, look, there's this little sprout right there. Feel like you've been patient, but passionate at the same time. And that energy has been supporting you. Yeah, and look, there we are, Scorpios. And your ability to do this because you have an inner knowing. You just know what you know. So you've been able to project this energy of the Two of Wands. You've been able to cultivate that in order to hang on, is what I'm feeling. Your ability to integrate your emotions and let it drive you. But she's also very psychic and very knowing and very intuitive. So it's like you just knew this is what you needed to do, you know. Yeah, despite anything else, you've known, right? Yeah. Yep, supporting you is that there's a transformation, that you are allowing this to occur. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you have this inner knowing, but this caring, this emotion toward it, you know. She's just sitting there with her cup, like almost waiting, right? For this transformation to take place. And realizing that this whole thing is a spiritual matter. So even if it hasn't been easy, she knows what she knows, right? And you might be waiting on communication. I mean, which would be obvious here. But like somebody might be far away and waiting. But that has served you, you know, at this point. Because I asked, what's supporting you? To me, I feel like it's your loyalty. And your trust in the divine, in the spiritualization of things. So what may be challenging? Yeah. You're collaborating your energy with spirit. Let's see. What could be challenging? Scorpios this month. Sorry, too many flipped. Challenges they may face. If any, right? What may challenge them? Oh my gosh, why are they giving me books? What the heck? You don't want books, right? I'm liking you to be able to read the damn card, though. That'd be great. Okay. Okay, so what may be challenging? We have... This is how they came out, okay? So you have the King of Swords here with the Emperor. Two very similar energies. Like, for real. Very logical-minded. Very cut and dry. Like, takes control, takes the lead, the authority, right? The authority side. But also takes action, right? So that's good. But you might be a little bit challenged of feeling, I feel like this person's kind of pissy, you know? He's got his heart in the cage, right? So, like, you might be a little void of emotion. So it's funny because what's over here serving you and assisting you is that care, that love, that emotional side of you as a Scorpio, obviously. But at the same time, you're feeling a little detached. You could be a little cold, okay? Especially in the way you are wanting to communicate with somebody, possibly. Yeah, I feel like this person, you might be challenged to take the lead. You might feel challenged in just taking dominion over a situation, taking a risk, taking the action. But for me, this is like, you might be too much to the masculine side, you know? Because here, this is like the Five of Wands again. This is your challenge. I don't know. I gotta get... What is this King of Swords and the Emperor? Huh. The Six of Swords again. Yeah, what's challenging you is you might just be unsure. When this person comes in, you might just like, I don't know, is this the logical choice? Can I really do this after everything? Can I heal this? Can it be? Or should I just move on? Should I move on from this? Because I feel like here, you know, he's not really emotional. Here we have swords, right? And it could be just somebody fed up in this masculine energy and deciding to move on. Possibly because of something that caused somebody, you know, to really feel conflicted. It could have been somebody else that wasn't emotionally available enough. Somebody that wasn't wasn't being emotionally available, possibly wasn't, you know, walking in their divine masculine energy and taking control and taking the lead in a rational way. And somebody could have caused some kind of conflict here. There could have been some kind of competition brought into a situation. Yeah, with the Five of Wands there. So, I don't know. But somebody could be wanting to move on here. Like I said in the beginning, somebody could be making that decision. That could be what's challenging you. You might have an inner conflict about if you can actually move forward here with this person, accept whatever it is they're bringing toward you, and transform it, or if the transformation is without them. Yeah, somebody is uncertain. They're uncertain about if this Nine of Cups and this Lovers, here we have, I feel like here's a wish fulfilled, right? Here's the Nine of Cups. Here's our emotional happiness and contentment and, you know, just our wishes fulfilled with the Lovers. And then here we have the Two of Pentacles. Could be, we have lots of Aries energy here, lots of, we have some Capricorn energy, Sagittarius. Anyway, somebody, there's a sense of uncertainty with this Two of Pentacles. Somebody, you know, thought and wanted, this was their wish, their desire. What they know is their emotional contentment, okay? But something is causing some kind of precariousness, some kind of uncertainty here. That you're faced with making a decision. You're faced with having to make a choice, okay? So, well, somebody is. Somebody in this scenario. Like, really trying to decide and make a choice about what we're going to do. What is my wish fulfillment? What is my true, you know, happiness? Right? What else for Scorpios? Why the uncertainty? I'm kind of curious what happened. What happened? Tell me. I mean, look, you guys. So regardless, if this is another person in your experience, in your situation, if this is perhaps the partner, I feel like somebody's making the decision to come toward you. Somebody's making the decision to bring this knowledge. Look, he's got the scroll over here too. They both, like, he wants to bring her the scroll. So this transformation can happen to this cycle. Like, for real. You can't make it up. Anyway, that's the Knight of Cups 3 times. Right? So, even if this person seems uncertain, or it's you that's uncertain, when they come, yeah. They want the Two of Cups, though. Somebody here wants the Two of Cups. This could be somebody from the past coming back. I'm just saying, we have Venus here. We have some definite Jupiter energy here. We have Gemini. Got some Saturn energy going on. So yeah, this is like soulmate, soul tie, soul contract, okay? That's the conquest here. Because they're magnetized toward it. They're drawn toward it. There's no, you know, it's like it takes both of these cups to create this one heart. Right? So regardless if somebody's feeling a little unease, a little bit scared, like whatever the case may be, they're kind of like, look, he looks kind of like frightened, right? Like, who, I don't know. But he's making the choice. They're making the decision to go after whatever this conquest is, which is the Two of Cups, which is the Lovers, right? Okay. So, you know, again, in the Ace of Cups here. That's crazy. And I feel like your challenge is going to be like, you don't know if you should... Have you closed yourself off to somebody emotionally, or, you know, uncertain? Okay, so let me get, I know this has been a long reading, but hey, it got kind of like, you know, I wanted to see more, didn't you? Okay, so let's get a word of guidance or advice for you, and then we'll be done, okay? Interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of, quite a few repeats here as well. That Five of Wands, it wanted to flip 3 times, then I finally let it flip. Here it is again, right? You've got the Lovers twice, as well as the Two of Cups over here, and you've got the Knight of Cups 3 times, guys. It's... yeah, the Six of Swords over here. There's definitely some change, some movement. There could even be some travel. Somebody could be moving. Yeah, possible. Or wanting to travel towards somebody, obviously, with this Knight of Cups too. But for me, she's like, they're picking up their shit and they're moving along. Okay, word of advice. Sorry I'm taking so long. Word of advice. What guidance do you have for Scorpios for May? Loud and clear. One more. Hold on, sorry. I wanted to get one more for you. One more guidance card for Scorpios. Okay. Entangled, 13. There's the number 13 again. Death card, right? Scorpios. So I will read these for you as I always do. Let's see. Loud and clear. Can you hear me now? What about now? This is the time for telling it like it is. Get very clear in your intentions. Know exactly what you want to communicate and trust that you are currently connected to the universal network. And just so you know, it's a lot bigger than 10 G's. So yeah, definitely connecting with the universe, with your spiritual team, with your guidance, right? Setting your intentions. So, like even with this Magician card, really being intentional with your energy and where you're directing it, which is also many of these cards. Okay? All right. Good old 13, entangled. You would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence. Au contraire, the big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. What did I just say? Quantum physics has its own name for it, entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you're finally paying attention. Let the games begin. So there we have this transformation, this change in consciousness, this enlightenment, right? Where we're seeing the vastness, we're seeing the bigger spectrum here, or the bigger picture. And it's going to really lead to some powerful transformation within our spiritual journey, I do believe, you know, well within us, you know, ourselves. So, yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck this month. This is pretty exciting. I hope it is for you as well. And I hope that it supported you. And thank you for watching. Bye.